We're not starting every episode like this. And I mean just raiders in general. The war caskets aren't ideal either. You're right. Is it time to send in Jelly? Is she ready? This is either going to be amazing or awful, and I basically wasted all those upgrades yesterday. With the armor and the shielding and the power, the unstoppable power that she's sitting on here. Let her cook, for God's sake. Yeah, you take your shot. You take your shot. It's gonna be the last one you ever make, pal. Here, come down here, come down here. Take a shot, take a shot. You missed, you fool. Search and destroy, drop right in. Watch Jelly, watch her go. Watch her go. Your war caskets mean nothing. Your war caskets mean nothing. You're pathetic in the face of this little tiny genie. Okay, a little tiny genie has to dart around a little bit. Otherwise, we're gonna get totally cooked here. Dart, jump, 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 jump. Okay, and then close in, kill that one. Boom, and then we leap over here. Ha 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 ha! You never see us coming. And then we kill that one. Holy shit! And then we leap over here and we kill another one. Ha 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 ha! Holy shit! Okay, I can't believe this is actually working. This is kind of fucking me up a bit. Let's go with... Holy shit, where do we go now? Because the problem is they're all going to spread out quite a lot, aren't they? I think we go for you. We're going to land right there. And then we are going to immediately... Oh, walk around the rocks. That's it. Walk around the rocks. That's it. What rocks are your enemy? Okay, this one's a little tougher. Beautiful. They're fleeing. That was a jetpack-powered stealth genie taking out a whole band of war caskets. Chase him down. Chase him down. Give him something to remember. You tell this tale. How embarrassing for them, huh? That they were defeated by a hop-top psychic nerd. I was on the fence. I was like, this could be amazing, or it could be a kind of funny comedic moment where Jelly drops in, immediately gets clapped, like knocked down, legs are broken, on the floor screaming. But no, it actually turns out that Jelly is a stone cold killer. That was incredible. Well, with that excitement out the way, welcome to Rimworld, where today, after the sacrifice, the loyal sacrifice of that soldier yesterday, throwing itself in front of the nuke, we're going to build a mech army to avenge them. I want at least one of every single one of these mechanoids. I want all the unique ones, at least. Obviously, some are very, very similar, like the iguana. The gecko is an upgraded version of the iguana. I'd love to have one of every single mechanoid. Obviously, we haven't got the bandwidth, so we'll stick to the we'll stick to the unique ones for the time being until we get ultra high mech tech. I don't think I'm brave enough quite yet to tick off Crouching Tiger, Hidden Jelly. I'm still a little bit in shock that it even worked. I said this yesterday, and I do still think that maybe I was a little bit too soon taking apart our massive group of workers. Building has slowed down. Obviously, resources have slowed down. I think we keep Sandy in charge of the military. Sergeant Sandy, she deserves that. I think we need a second mechanitor that, say, you know, we give all those horrendous implants that send them blind and they lose control over their body and instead become very skilled at controlling machines. And coincidentally, Huey's pissed me off many times. And coincidentally, Huey just happens to have a mech link. I think it's time that we activate Huey's real goal in life. And that is, of course, to be our secret underground fortified mechanitor, controlling not troops, because of course mechs across multiple floors. If I have the mechanitor on one floor, the mechs on the other, they can't be directly drafted up. But work bots, as they are right now, work perfectly fine. I could have Huey single-handedly be the brainpower behind every single working droid in our colony. Huey's got a lot of brainpower in all the right places. I also just don't think Huey's trustworthy with like an army of mechanoids. It seems like a terrible idea. We should have named it Operation Dead King. That's so much better than Operation Smooth Brain. Calling it Operation Smooth Brain is the real Operation Smooth Brain we had all along. I need a shitload of power focus chips, at least 6. I believe you can only install one of these. They don't stack up like the stuff we gave to Sandy. Of course, given that the focus here is Deadman Switch and not biotech mechs, I think we'll have another montage where we very rapidly go ahead and blast all the queens. Oh my god. You can hurt Huey all you like, but don't touch the Colonel. Maybe it was the Colonel that gave the order for Huey to be, you know, more helpful. that's the way we're going to describe that, I think. And I think everyone else got, what, sensory mechanites? Sensory mechanites, only a good thing, as long as we can balance out the pain with them being in a fantastic mood, which, by the way, everybody is. Obviously, it takes a little while to see the results of it, but was it last episode? Episode before? Whatever. The investment into the nicer beds for them, more comfortable beds, better furniture, recreation, the lavish meals, their mood, they are on cloud 9. Like, we've absolutely flown through the moods. Oh, I queued these up, but I never saw them getting built. Yeah, I threw down these things, giving them the recreation tab. They're like race simulators. God knows what they come from. Rim Thunder functional furniture expanded. Yeah. Decent comfort, good beauty, high joy gain. I mean, they're fantastic. So I think between just all of these things we've done, we've absolutely blown the moon up. So sensory mechanites. Did I say blow the moon up? Oh, no. Watch out, Eggman. Resurrect synthetic automodroid. Oh, is this like... Lady 1. Oh my god, that's what this is for. I wonder if eventually, because it obviously hasn't got anything else right now, I wonder if eventually we can craft more Lady 1. I noticed that's a research later down the tree. Oh, another subject to that. Somebody said, analyze the artifossil. You can analyze the artifossil. Snake. Almost broke the game doing it, but yeah. What does this do for us, huh? Okay, unlocks new research, maybe? Oh, there's another gladiator, too, for my enormous mech army. Hybrid engineering. Oh! I wonder if this is the research that you use to get the lady research. Oh, yeah, I never thought about that. If I'm going to put Huey underground as, like, my immortal mechanitor that can't be harmed, probably gonna need to do something about the tremendous amount of stink down here. Has it started getting stinky yet? Wait. Oh. Oh. Shit. Yes, it absolutely has. I didn't realize pollution spreads like that. It doesn't spread under mountains or anything. Happy day! Hideo and Gadget's marriage! Go ahead. Carry on. Sadly, Huey and Jelly's marriage is also on the cards at some point. You're gonna... Hideo. It's time to get married, Hideo. I would say this would help out the moods even further, but sadly, Huey's here. Hideo and Gadget are beginning their marriage ceremony. Sorry, it just hit me that this random person that was named after a patron is marrying Hideo Kojima in a video game. This is the weirdest self-insert I think I've ever seen in my entire life. Is that some of them all at once? Oh, let's try it. Let's see what happens. Damn it, we've got to kill the first one. Bloody mechanoids. I don't want to fight these the normal way. God damn it, give it to me raw and wriggling. Maybe we kill one in the cooldown resets. Maybe that's how it works. Oh, it is. Oh, that's better. Okay, montage is back on. Lock in. That might have looked very spicy at the 500% speed or whatever playback I put that on. The truth is, though, it's all centipede burners, and they seem to do almost no damage to his mech whatsoever. He's at 220 out of 605, which is like the second closest that thing's ever been destroyed, which is why I've cut it off there. The majority of the damage was coming from lancers and pikemen, just these standard ballistic weapons. Anyway, I've pushed DeSanto to his... Oh, I'm sorry. I've pushed DeSanto to his absolute unbelievable breaking point. I've set his schedule to anything, but quite literally anything. So if you're not fighting the mechs, do whatever you want. I'm going to leave him for a couple of days just to chill. I don't think, though, we're ever going to need any more power focus chips ever again, so that's that dealt with. Meanwhile, toxic waste packs did split a little bit, but there's a good reason for that. We have gestated so many goddamn robots. Look at these robots. Look at what else was born. The Gecko 1. Got a built-in flamethrower. I don't know if I need to equip it with weapons. Obviously, I'll take a look at that and see what we've got for them. What was the only thing we haven't got? We've got the sniper there. It was the big thing. That's it, the Zabor. We're lacking chem fuel to make the plaster fiber. However, don't you dare sell those chips after I've just done all that. I'll shoot you down. Good news is during all that time, you might have noticed, pretty much all the moisture has been sucked up. Not all of it. There's still like little tiny bits that I'll have to reposition and try and fix up, but we've got so much room for building now. All the chem fuel stuff I can put down. I think I'm just gonna liquidate, no pun intended, all of our moisture pumps. Maybe just put one down there, put one like right adjacent to that, and then like we've got a little bit there that I want to deal with. But honestly, that's it. Like we're good now. Sleep soundly, little DeSanto. The mechanoids won't. They're gonna have screaming nightmares of that face. Whenever they close their eyes, that's all they see now. And then that we're totally out of chem fuel. I need that for all of my warfare. Let's go ahead and expand out the chem fuel facility. I've already done like a little fancy fence around it. I feel like the nuclear facility should be slightly more defended. The same with the enormous oil drums. What is it this time, Huey? Sad wandering. You are a little baby man. You're a little baby man. You're a little tiny, pathetic little baby man. And I'm going to scoop your brain out and put it into robots. Oh, what was that raid noise beneath the work tab? Hello. Manhunting wargs. How many is there going to be at this point, though? Oh, that's a lot. I was going to say not that many, but no, that's shitloads, actually. Hey, Dragoon, do you want to jump on the flat cannon? Presuming they even make it that far. Holy shit. Oh, God, those flame turrets are so good. Shoot! Shoot now! Aim down! Yes! Oh, it's okay. It's not flammable. Well, that's taken a bunch out of the raid already. Run! Please, I want to see you flat cannon this dog. Please, run. Dragoon. Oh, Dragoon's a heavy sleeper. I'll write her up for that. Can I put that on a list of crimes? Not shooting a dog with a flat cannon. Oh, my God. Joe with that Gatling gun shooting them like that's fucked up. Get him, Jelly. Get him, Jelly. Oh, my mechanoids are coming in. Holy shit, because they're on escort, right? So they're all coming in to help out as well. Behold, a beautiful chem fuel facility. And there's no facility and no chem fuel, but we're getting there. First things first, we need crude cracker. Editor, please cut to Catharsis series. It's me, I'm the editor. Crude cracker turns the oil that we have a tremendous amount of that I've drained into these beautiful barrels over here into chem fuel. So we need chem fuel storage. I guess I'll put it outside too. I'm trying to put it outside so, you know, it doesn't blow up and take out the nuclear reactor that's immediately adjacent to it. Probably not the best place to build the oil refinery in hindsight. If I was a civil planner, I wouldn't be sat here right now. So why don't you go take your complaints to somebody else, actually.
This oil refinery is 100% blah, blah, blah.
Syntholine's going to be useful one day. Right now, the chem fuel is way, way more valuable. I think we also have to throw down like a... I think we have to throw down a tap or something. I think it actually might take them the rest of the playthrough to recycle all these mechanoids, which is a shame because I really wanted to fight this in a second. The Tarbosaurus to see if we get the, ooh, careful, the TR components. I'm hoping we could tidy up the mess from all the other things first, but give him a minute. You know what? Let's start work on Huey. Oh, Huey, how do you like to become a very powerful mechanitor? Someone just come and rob Huey. Oh! You did finish that. Holy shit, Sandy, go grab that. Believe this is our biggest mech yet. Certainly the most expensive. Remember, it's all about size, okay? Oh, he's a big old box man. Nintendo GameCube. Armored automatroid with extra frontal armor designed as a cost-effective and durable mechanical infantry. Ah, okay. Production by local warlords. How dare you? DeSanto could never be such a thing. Dutchy, on the other hand, he's a stone-cold killer. So, hold on. Maybe... before I permanently remove his ability... oh, that's not how you play basketball. Before I permanently remove his ability to move with some of these ridiculous upgrades, maybe we try and get in some armor, like the high-tier mech tech stuff. What did you just do? What was that? Jelly's creating a legendary bionic suit. Oh my god. DeSanto, I think genuinely, I mean, memes aside, definitely the right choice for him because he can't wear much anyway because he's got to wear his EFP suit. He can't wear any high-tier armor because he's obviously getting in his mech. So when he's out of that, he's actually quite vulnerable because he's the only one not wearing this kind of big, heavy shit. Hold on. There you go. There you go. 151%. Yeah, I'll bloody take that. Genuinely might have saved his life there. So I think what we'll do then is why don't we just plow into high-tier mech tech. There, I say it. Maybe we go all the way into alpha mechs. So harmonization gives us that mech breaker armor. There is Mech Master War Casket. What if we lock Huey in a War Casket and then take his brain away like some sort of enormous self-contained mech coffin? I mean, that would be amazing. That would be like, I'd be so happy with that. He might not be. Huey's mech sarcophagus. God damn, does that go hard. Just the concept of it goes hard. Let's call it the Apocryphon. Let's just blast through these levels then, huh? But these are going to be child's play compared to some of the raids DeSanto was fighting earlier. I've got to explain. There's something with the difficulty that's super, super interesting. Obviously, I haven't touched anything in this playthrough. I haven't done any behind-the-scenes stuff. Nothing's going on. What is cool about Dead Man Switch is people were saying that you remember that boss we fought yesterday and it was doing some like weird smoke cloud thing? People are saying that what that does is almost disable charge weapons. Like it's effectively a smoke screen to use against charge weapons. It kind of makes spacer tech stuff kind of useless in this playthrough, right? And that kind of goes the other way as well, where DeSanto's been fighting these really high-tier mechanoids. They haven't done anything really damaging to his armor, whether that's the centipede blasters or otherwise. But, of course, when we were fighting the more industrial-tier mechs yesterday, they were kicking his ass. I mean, we almost lost the mech suit, not to put too fine a point on it. But weirdly, all this mechanoid stuff that I've kind of been ignoring is... there's a good reason for that. It's almost too easy. It's like the difficulty is space attack, then industrial is like higher difficulty than that. It's a really, really cool system, the way it's been designed. I think that's such a fun idea that you've got this kind of lower tech, finding ways to beat the higher tech. Otherwise, yeah, you could just turn up with a squad of full-blown charge rifles and potentially mow it down, as you do with a lot of mods, right? Oh, and I brought up the fact that you can get modules for these, right, and install them directly into the things. We don't have to keep equipping them. Apparently, we need the other tech print for Mobile Dragoon. We haven't actually invented how to make this armor. If DeSanto goes in big dick swinging and destroys the Apocryton before he takes any damage whatsoever, I mean, that'd be pretty crazy, right? Why are you running? Why are you running? Look at all the little baby Scyther. They can't even harm him. You're going to do nothing to this boy. Actually, the Scyther are the one thing that actually might harm him compared to all this bloody fire-launching centipedes and all the Tesserons and all that shit. Come on. Come on. Come on. It took a few more hits than all the others, to be fair. You can just tidy up the rest. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god, it's like stomping ants. We get Sandy to study that ASAP. That will let us build the next dish, right? To summon tier 4, tier 5, tier 6, added by the incredible Alpha Mechs mod. Admittedly, I haven't used Alpha Mechs a huge amount, but I remember the final boss being terrifying compared to the Apocryton. That one actually might put up a proper fight for DeSanto. Ooh, do you want to marry Huey? I mean, Huey's already married. Dodd. You know, Dodd I did forget to rename. I'm not gonna sell her off. What I'm saying is I probably should rename her, especially because she's single-handedly running all of the farms here. I haven't got anyone else on plant cutting, harvesting, or anything because she's got that green thumb, quick hands, plants, massive plant skill combo. Very mysterious codename on my list. Freelancer. I like that. Oh my god, you got the Xbox 360. That's how far ahead in the future we are. You know, like you got the Xbox One. Well, this. I sort of realized what I was saying before it was too late. Show me Ultra Mech Tech? No Ultra Mech Tech. What is hybrid engineering? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, look at this. So this is from studying the artificial muscle that I did earlier. We get something called Army Man, which is amazing. Big Sister. Oh, God, it's like Lady One, but suspended from an enormous crane or something. There's obviously a lady there. Get that done. Could reroll for Mech Tech. Sorry, what's going on here? Oh, I don't think I need any steel, guys. So much steel is giving me hiccups. Fuck you, reroll. Give me my Huey casket. Come on. Match advanced. Okay, yeah, no, I do need advanced fabrication. Okay, you're right. Give me my fucking Mech Tech. Give me my Mech Tech. Give me my Mech Tech. I need war caskets, to be fair. Okay, you're dodging. You're dodging this. But Hideo Kojima's glasses. Hideo Kojima, where are your glasses gone? Why is it only called Kojima? That's not right. Hold on. Full name, please. Hideo Kojima. Much better. Just give me the Mech Tech. The Mech Tech. Oh, bandwidth optima. Bruh. What is that fucking thing? Metal Gear Zeke, Zeke, Z-E-K-E. I don't know how you pronounce that. You telling me I can cook myself up a Peace Walker? Holy shit. Large mech gestator plus everything. Someone's brain's going in a Metal Gear. If we turn Huey into the Metal Gear, we turn someone else into just the robot controller. Then I could name the mech Huey. And even more hilariously, Jelly will be married to an enormous mech then, huh? Rather than a man who's trapped. I mean, both are very cool ideas. I'm just not sure which route to go down. There's a high subcore you need, right? So his brain will be obviously scanned. He dies. We plug it into the mech. Got that mod that retains the person whose ever consciousness was scanned in. Oh, shit, that could be funny. I will let the glorious people of the comment section decide Huey's fate. I think both are very, very good. One's kind of an eternal punishment for him to serve us, him being that kind of mechanitor trapped underground, just working our workforce. Turning him into a weapon, though, to make up for the fact that he's a lazy piece of shit could be pretty amazing. But it gets us in the position where we can decide to turn Huey into a monster or not a monster. Oh, wait, shit. That's what we need. I thought that the dish would unlock from the next tier, but no, there was also waste pack atomizer there that could have been quite good. We'll just get us in the position where we can make a firm decision on sweet little Huey tomorrow. Monday, you know what I mean. No Rimworld on Sundays, because there's no one to deliver it, silly. Damn, that's a mighty fine Tarbosaurus you got right there. Okay, let's see what this is. This is long overdue taking a look at this thing. We still haven't finished Megs, whatever. We'll pick the rest up later. Oh, shit. 1 Tarbosaurus, 2 Iguana, 3 Ronin. I mean, the Iguana themselves are quite sizable. Okay. Oh, that thing looks amazing. Look at that. Scary, potentially quite terrifying. Let's see what we are up against. Be very... Oh, Jesus, not Huey. You can shoot that fucking thing if you want. Good God, it's so hideous. Let's be careful, because the last one almost totally took out DeSanto, and if they keep getting stronger, I mean, this one might totally destroy him. I'm not taking the risk. We'll just stick to the kill box. Sandy's mechs have a shit load of abilities. Request reinforcements, request air support, active camouflage. Oh, that's cool. Fireburst, infrasound barrage. I presume that won't work on other mechs. The Gecko has like a self-repair. Oh, that's cool. Man, these are sick. There's so much to see, though. What if I request reinforcements, then? Do they just spawn in, like, little fellas to come help us? Oh, it does. Hello, little fellas. That I can also draft up. They permanent free fellas. That's crazy good. Okay, once a year. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Holy shit, look at all these abilities. Jump launcher, assault flash, blinds enemies. Okay. Flashbang barrage, presumably, blinds enemies. What is this one? Sprint burst. Pioneer sprints for a short duration. That's terrifying. Very Terminator. God damn. I feel like I need another kill box that's like in front of this one that we can have the mechs. Obviously, I prefer the mechs to get shot than my people. For now, though, we'll pepper them in with the rest of the squad. I mean, that's a hell of a defense, though. God, here they come. Oh, God, here they come. Let's see what's happening here. Okay, whatever the fuck that thing's got, I don't want to get on the wrong end of. Holy shit. That was insane. What the fuck was that you just did to me? Oh, you see... That's that ability that I think prevents charge weapons being used? Yeah, you see it there, that shell. Is this a horrible idea to put anyone on the flat cannon? Because I feel like they could probably just blow it up in like 2 seconds flat. Let's see what this thing does then. Compared to basic turrets, it just leapt through the embrasure. Oh, shit. Is it going to be trapped in there? Hold on. Because if it's trapped in there, do I have a person for the job? This. We got a Ronin. Flag cannon really not putting in as much as I'd expect with an explosion that large, huh? Are you still trapped in there? Oh, you shitbag. Go. Fast. Around the corner. Go, go, go. Try and avoid fire, because obviously this is all embrasure. Get in there. Close the gap. Kill him dead. I might... go around. Go around. Go around. Okay, break targeting straight away. Beautiful. In. Jelly. Jelly, this might be your moment, my friend. Oh, that's a bad hit straight off the bat. Oh, my God. Jelly, the Ultra Assassin, strikes again. Listen, we got to give Jelly a chance here. That was a great jump with the jetpack, though, by the way. Great timing. Jelly, this is on you. This is exactly what I wanted with Jelly as well. Oh, my God, this is cool. Okay, watch out behind. Watch out behind. Let's go about there. Come on. Oh, no, I overshot that one. I overshot that one. That was bad. Holy shit. Okay, hold on. Go about there. Go about there. Go. Nice. Perfect. And then finish the job. Get him, Jelly. Get him, Jelly. Oh, the cooldown on that may have screwed you over. Is there a minimum fire range on that gun, though? There is. Oh, thank God. Get him, Jelly. Get him, Jelly. Chase him down. The fucking search and destroy never works. Get him, Jelly. Get him, Jelly. Nice. Good hit. Come on. One more. Okay. Okay. I feel like DeSanto might be overshadowed these days. Obviously, Jelly, very, very flimsy. Those were a couple of bruises from, like, ranged enemies. Knocked Jelly down to 82%, even with that crazy good armor. We have to be so careful with delicate little Jelly. A real glass cannon character. Takes more damage, falls down from damage quicker than everyone else. We got to be so careful with you. But that was pretty good. Like the second round of jetpack charges with Jelly, I think Jelly is totally useless. Fire control system can be analyzed by colonist. Okay. Sandy, gonna have a look. Fire control system studied. Heavy automodroid unlocked. Oh, shit. I thought maybe that was like an upgrade or something. It's totally not. That's how we maybe unlock the ability to build those for ourselves. What I'd also like to know is if we take this apart... Let's do that. Shredding mechanoid. You know what? I'll manually get him to carry it over. What I want to know is if we take this apart, do we get the TR components? Because then we've solved the mystery of where those come from. Otherwise, I still have absolutely no idea. There's no way we're making the ultra heavy mechs that we've just unlocked, right? These new ones without the TR components. Okay, let's see. Does that work? No. Automatron debris. Stamponent. Shit, so where do we get the fucking TR components from then, huh? There is one antenna that we haven't yet activated, and that is this one here, the decoy antenna. I feel like I'm going mad. TR component, cluster transceiver, Boyd controller, operator hammer. Is it the relay pack? Can Increase bandwidth. No. That's just the backpack that Sandy's got. Field command. I have no idea. Might just be the one that I haven't yet done. Maybe you kill it, it drops the TR component. We'll activate it when everybody's had a nice nap. We're gonna have to move fast if we want to do those other two research before the end of today. I'm not gonna ever blitz through any of the mods I've never looked at before. Obviously, Deadman Switch we're taking super slowly. Is that a raid? Oh, you've really just ruined that, haven't you? Oh, for fuck's sake. DeSanto, are you close to your mech? Kind of, yeah. Everybody could just, draft up, piss off a second. Oh. I mean, that's just... Oh. Huey, pop the door open. Let's also pop that one too open, please. Please, Huey, please. Oh, Jelly. Jelly, be careful in there. Oh my god, if they kill Jelly, I think I might cry, because Jelly's my ultimate weapon. Oh, be careful. But not like a very flimsy ultimate weapon. Just be so careful, just be so careful. That shield belt is taking it. Oh shit. Okay, shield belt's down, be careful. Be careful, be careful. Okay. Oh, I was rushing that because the base was on fire, but actually the fire's gone out. Why? What happened? Did I build a fire foam popper in there? No, I would never do something like that. Oh, shit. Oh, my God, DeSanto. Them thinking they're escaping, like fleeing, and then DeSanto cracking open the door like that is crazy aura. A moment of hope there. You really fucked him up, huh? Hey, we got some prisoners, though. That's nice. I'll take that. I'm like, a lot of them survived. Holy shit. Oh, I was about to say there's another, but that's Mosquitoes. We want to go save Mosquito. Thank you. Come on, squad. Move fast. Move fast. Let's get ourselves some prisoners. I didn't notice these ones at first, because the ones in the frigging ghillie suits don't have their names show up. So you can't see them lying on the floor. Here we go. It's the DeSanto show again. Infernus with Mechanite shield unit, 2 Mune effects, whatever the hell that is, and 1 Goliath. Here we go. Here we go. I need to get a feeling for these guys before... Are they coming down there? Yeah, there we go. I need to get a feeling for these guys before I am super confident maybe farming them up. Mune effects has something called a coil lance. I presume it's just like a massive Gauss rifle or something like that. Ooh. Oh, God, I thought it was another raid coming in there. It's just game stuttering on me. Careful. Okay, maybe close in a touch. What is that? Don't like that, don't like that, don't like that. I don't like that, I don't like that. I don't know what that is. You can fuck off with that. I assume an upgraded version of the Diabolus effect. What does it do? Shall I back off even further? I hate that. You can fuck off with that. Okay, here it comes. Maybe we'll kill it before it fires. Oh. Oh! Okay. What the fuck? Sandy, there's your chip. Good God. DeSanto needs to clean out the mech after that one. Holy crap. Heavy Automodroid while we wait for the next tier of mech tech. Don't mind if I do. Do you want to spoil it? The Killdozer. That's crazy. There is the Voilent connectivity. Obviously, that's just the thing we need for the research. Heavy Automodroid is done. Xenogenetic, I still need to try and get rid of Wimp for Jelly. That's my thing. That's what I need. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Let's do another research in the background here. Sure, wake up. I'd like some of that right now, actually. Let's throw down Voilent Relay Tier 5. My God. Master Suits. Oh, here we go. This is the type of thing that maybe we make the body armor for Sandy. What she got right now? Just the powered exoskeleton. That's kind of fun, because that's obviously what Deodorant had when we started our original warrant officer Mechanization, so that works out kind of well. Very poetic. Problem is, doesn't offer us any bandwidth, and I've got an army to build. That's some real big mechanoids I can build now, huh? Holy shit. This is nuts. Here it is then, Voilent Relay. Sandy, fire it up. Is DeSanto... I was going to say ready for combat. No, he's really not, but you know what? These things have just got to happen sometimes. He's the leader of this, what, platoon? Is that what you call it? He should be ready for any contingency, any situation, okay? And it would be insulting to suggest that he, being slightly hungry, wouldn't be capable of combat. How dare you? I mean, this is Rimworld. It's also the game where you would murder your wife because you didn't eat at a table. So, I mean, no, not now. Wake up production done. Yeah, great. Multi-barrel weapons. How have we not unlocked that yet? Holy shit, look at what we get with it, though. Those were those crazy guns we saw from the previous raid. We know now from our first-hand experience. Actually, those things are great. I'll take some of those. There is some cover. Let's, oh, those are melee, though, right? The auras, if I'm not mistaken. Impeccable aura, here we go. Okay, just take it carefully. Take it carefully, not a race. Keep baiting them back, and then we'll go back and deal with We'll take these out first, and then we'll do a long way around and take out the War Empress afterwards. Maybe it works like the War Queen, where when you kill it, it loses all of its little kind of additional mechs that it spawned in. You know what? We're going to do this and see if we can... Thanks, Dragoon. Hey, I put Dragoon on the flat cannon just in case you didn't catch that. And then you just blown yourself up. Brilliant. Okay, careful. These guys are firing off some weird old shots, huh? Let's get you down here. Get you down here. Beautiful. Oh, no barrel left on the... There you go, there you go. Take it out, take it out, take it out. Hopefully take it out before they rip you apart. They're doing decent damage, but again, it's that kind of difficulty weirdness that we've got going on in this particular mod pack, where the difficulty's kind of reversed. Beautiful, great time. And then let's kill that bloody thing with its gunplay mod that causes stuff like that, by the way. Not actually the mechanoids themselves. Mini guns for the mechs, and then new mechs. Oh, this already unlocks some pretty cool gear for Sandy if we want to go down that route. Void link packs and the fancier helmets. I do want to stick, like I said, to Deadman Switch as much as possible, but I could be persuaded if it means I can have a bigger Deadman Switch robot army, right? I've transferred control of all of the work mechs over to Huey preemptively. And then I think with Lady 1, why don't we transfer control to DeSanto? I mean, he's not a Mechanitor yet. Cluster Transceiver sometimes has side effects. I mean, that's something I'm sure we can manage at this point, right? Is that or the Boyd Controller, which is a temporary one? I don't want to do that for him. Him and Lady 1 have been through thick and thin. They're the only two that have been here since the very beginning, right? Well, obviously, other than the Colonel. Psychotropic fungus withdrawal. What are they doing over there? I mean, you're a very effective riot control officer, Jelly. So he can install it himself. Perfect. There we go. Where is Lady 1? Kind of like the idea that she's his private bodyguard after all this time. I mean, maybe that's why she was dispatched in the first place, huh? I'm just going to set it to always escort. And so she'll always follow him around no matter what. Boom. Okay. I don't know what we're going to be up against here. I'm sure we'll be able to handle it pretty all right. Let's get some vitals monitors just in case. Here we go. Fire it up, Sandy. Let's see what we've got. DeSanto. Last time. Let's get in the mech. Although, we might need to obviously grind out some components, but that's okay. Oh, God. Here we go. Here we go. It's got some sort of long-range weapon. What is that? It's got an acid spewer. It's doing something else as well, I think. Hatred aura will make everyone nearby scream in despair. Oh, shit. Okay, so try and maybe actually keep it at, like, maximum distance with DeSanto. Okay, let's pick off some of these little fellas first. Oh, shit. Does the acid do anything? I think he's totally fine from the acid. Lady 1, give him some cover. Lady 1, give him some cover. You take that one out. He can take the others. Okay, give her some cover, actually. She might end up being more of a liability, to be honest with you. This could be like his ultimate foil. If we see it starting to do that scream attack, we need to get him away. Because if this guy goes berserk in that mech suit, we are absolutely screwed. Because I don't think we can bring him down. Even if we do bring him down, we're destroying our ultimate weapon. Oh, God. Oh, God. Are you able to take shots? Oh, Lady 1's actually helping. Thank you, Lady 1. Careful. Is that what it's doing there? What is it doing? I don't like this. I don't like this. Should we just get away for a second? Just get away for a second? Maybe it's always been doing that since the beginning. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now that we've broken targeting, we'll go back in. Just playing it super, super safe so we don't have a berserk DeSanto. Okay. Man, those are so well designed. Those are scary. Hey, in hindsight, we didn't actually have to fight it, right? Because we've already... Yeah, we bought one. We bought one from a trader. We didn't have to fight this guy at all. Vitals monitor done. I would like crypto caskets, but we do have crypto harmonization. That's the thing that I'm after, but of course, the war casket is right there. I think we'll take a breather from the raids. We got a lot of junk to clean up. Heroic levels of littering all... hello? It's like heroic levels of littering all across the map. Every corner is covered in mechanoids. I think I'm going to give a couple away with Sandy. Just enough to get to that higher rank. Beautiful, there we go. Sandy's now lieutenant. Then... step forward, Jelly. Let's start ranking Jelly up. If I can get Jelly the transport, the emergency extraction, she's basically our private ninja. There it is. And with that, of course, the vote is in your hands, comment section. Now, normally I'd say I don't want to influence this one way or the other, but I'll be honest, I do think it's much cooler of a concept to have Huey locked in this big, thick mech master armor, to have him being like a crypto suspender hooked up to a massive nutrient paste network, keeping him fueled, powering the mechs as kind of a living computer. That's so much cooler than just Although it is funny to take his brain out and put it in a gigantic mech, I do think having him a bit more interactive, having him like that, you know, there's always a potential with that as well, to return him to how he is, you know, with a tremendous amount of science, of course, take people out of war caskets, fucks them up, and there's a huge amount we'd have to do, but it would be possible to bring him back. Now, I'll be blunt, I have absolutely no idea how I'm going to edit this down into 30 minutes, because this has been a massive amount of stuff that we've done, just like a ridiculous amount of stuff. So, if it's a slightly longer episode, if it drags a bit, apologies, but, you know, I think we did some really good stuff today, so it can't be helped. Thank you to Dominic, Delia, Besure Suit Barry, Jessica Smith, Icarus the Valyrian Barbarian, Johnny DeBanger, Azamemnon Zion, Quite Unhappy, Totres, I Am Druids, Under the Couch, Commander Krint, Hoaxor, Complex Quanta, Michael, Bolt, Frozen, Jesus, Scaps, Jam Plague, Bonk Trauma, Izzy Claire, Crowdslayer, 07, Lapis Golem, Biblically Accurate, Toothpick Cow, 345, Grandmask, and everyone else at the executive producer tiers over on Patreon. Thank you for joining me here today for some very productive Rim, and thank you to Conksmore, Z Audio 951, Robert Alexander Morton, and Zapdos as well. I'll see you all tomorrow, Monday. You know what I meant.